I am Dana Malcolm. Welcome to another week with Magnetic Media. This is your top stories morning edition for Monday, the 19th of February, 2024. Coming up, the news that matters most.
He's wanted. From Grace Bay to Cooperjack Bay, North Caicos to South Caicos, he's wanted in all neighborhoods and communities for taking the stress out of home buying, for having intel on every hot property. He's Ramon Andrews of White Rock Realty, the most wanted realtor around. If contacted, your reward is your perfect luxury home and investment properties. To make a move, call 649-331-3000. Visit whiterockrdm.com.
The Turks and Caicos Islands Community College is reassessing its security protocols following frightening attacks on 2 staff members. One individual, according to documents Magnetic Media has seen, was robbed of their vehicle and sent to hospital, while another was chased by hoodlums, which she managed to outdrive. Both are now recovering well. Police have not yet issued any guidance on those incidents, but Magnetic Media has made queries. Also reported by residents, a major fire on South Dock Road early Sunday morning. Also Sunday, a high-profile police chase near Courtyard Plaza. No deaths or injuries have been reported in either incident. Later tonight, the State of the State address to be held in Grand Turk for the first time since the start of this PNP administration is set for 7 p.m. Coming up in our later newscasts, DeAndre Hamilton assesses last year's promises from the State of the State and how many of those have been fulfilled. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
There's only one place in Providenciales where you can really feel your duty-free savings, and that's at Sam's Club on Leeward Highway. Duty-free bread basket items on top of Sam's Club already low prices? If you're not shopping at Sam's Club, you're paying too much.
Highlighting the importance of promoting within the ranks, there were at least 16 Turks and Caicos Islanders already employed who should have been considered for the post of acting commissioner. That is according to Edwin Astwood, leader of the opposition.
You cannot tell me, looking at these 16 names of the top brass of the police force, that none from these 16 can at least act as acting commissioner for 3 months until the commissioner come in?
Astwood said he would have vetoed any foreign commissioners had he been consulted.
I would say hell no. Let us get from amongst our people.
The main focus for the PNP government, though, is getting results and plugging this ongoing cycle of crime rather than who gets the results. That is according to Jamel Robinson, Minister of Physical Planning and Infrastructure Development, when he addressed the House last Thursday.
We're trying to get results. Right? So if somebody from Timbuktu or Singapore got to come down here to solve these crimes and get to the bottom of this, Mr. Speaker, come.
Robinson says the shootings are only a symptom of the bigger problem that TCIG must work to dismantle.
We need to get to who are the brains, the masterminds behind this activity. Because it ain't the children, ain't no young man.
In a dizzying deja vu moment for the Turks and Caicos, another duo, 21 and 18, have been arrested for murder in North Caicos 1 week after 2 men of the same age were arrested for the same offense in Grand Turk. The North Caicos 2 were arrested alongside another suspected murderer whose age was not shared on February 16th. The police operation resulted in the searching of 4 homes and also turned up quantities of marijuana and cocaine. It was not stated which murder they were pegged for. The power of attraction. Magnetic Media.
The National Health Insurance Plan has over 37,000 contributors.
That's 37,000 of us working together to take care of one another.
Your contribution ensures my wife and unborn child gets the prenatal care they deserve.
Your contribution helps me to afford my medication.
Your contribution has helped my loved one receive treatment during their untimely emergency.
Your contribution gives my family peace of mind. So thank you
for your contribution.
This message has been brought to you by the National Health Insurance Board, building a healthy nation, one person at a time.
Jayden Joshua Smith, fondly called Josh by his family, was laid to rest in his island home of Grand Turk this past Saturday, February 17th, in the presence of family, friends, and heavy police patrol. Notable police presence was recorded before the start of the event at the Salem Baptist Church and all throughout. Officers in vehicles and on foot were in attendance next to the congregation, who wore cheerful shades of pink in tribute to the 21-year-old. Smith was killed on January 3, 2024 in a double shooting and died at the scene. His mother had a message.
Gotta be peace. But look at it. All these handsome young men going, look at all these pretty girls with no man. Y'all please stop.
7 young men have been murdered since the start of the year in the Turks and Caicos. In the Turks and Caicos Islands today for weather, it will be partly cloudy with a high at 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable. For tonight, the lowest it will get is 75 degrees Fahrenheit with partly cloudy skies. That is it for this edition of the news. I am Dana Malcolm on behalf of the entire news team. Thank you so much for starting your week with us. The news is a Magnetic Media production.